What's good, y'all? It's your boy Javi, aka Down Since '96, and I'm back again with another WWE recap. And I think I'm gonna call this new series the Final Bell. Cause I could use the dark match for something else. So yeah, this gonna be called the Final Bell from now on. But yeah, we got not really a lot of stuff I want to talk about in this video. But we gotta start with the Halloween Havoc results because I ain't even talked about that. Let me see. I went, what was my final prediction record? I got 2 right and 3 wrong. Damn, that shit look like my prize picks right now. Conversation for another day. But let's see. We had Obafemi and Tony D'Angelo fighting. And some kind of way Tony D'Angelo won. Now I'm gonna just be real with you. Obafemi murked that man in the ring. We all saw it. We seen it. And the match really was over. It was Obafemi's belt to take home. But of course, you know, the family came out there, helped him out, distracted his ass. And yeah, Tony D'Angelo ended up winning the match in about, if I'm being honest, 45 seconds. So we had about a 12 to 17 minute match that really was decided in 45, 50 seconds. But yeah, that's the results of that. Tony D retained, and yeah. Let me see what else we got. Cora Jade, Roxanne Perez versus Julia and Stephanie Van Kuren. Now, this one I was right about. I told y'all niggas that they was gonna give it to Julia and Stephanie Van Kuren because honestly, they the better fucking wrestlers in the tag team, but that's a whole nother conversation for another day. And I don't really think Roxanne gonna hold on to that belt too much longer. It's kind of like, it's over with at this point, to me at least. I think they gonna strip it from her. Yeah, it'll probably be at the next PLE. I don't know. Yeah, but she ain't gonna have that belt going into 2025. That's all I know. She ain't gonna have this shit. But yeah, it was a great fucking tag match, and Julia and Stephanie Van Kuren really putting on a clinic on like just how to do a tag match, and shit was perfect, flawless. Yeah, they were schooling them motherfuckers in the ring the whole time. But on to the next match. All right, and so for the next match, we had Andre Chase versus Ridge Holland in the ambulance match, and I wanted Andre Chase to win that shit, but yeah, Ridge Holland was too much to handle, and hey, Andre Chase gave it his all, but your best wasn't good enough, type shit. But yeah, the match was entertaining for the most part. I mean, kind of wish they would have. I mean, I get why they use like the Ghostbusters station wagon and shit to be an ambulance and shit like that, but I kind of would wish they like had some type of spooky ass like box, you know, ambulance truck and shit, but whatever, just small details. But I mean, yeah, it was a good hard fought match. And where my shoes at? Me and Andre Chase, we got the same fucking kick, so that's something crazy that I noticed in the match. But yeah, outside of that, it was entertaining as hell. Yeah, that's all I got on that one. On to the next one. All right, so then we had Kalani Jordan versus Fatal Influence. Now I told y'all niggas I had wanted Jasmine Nix to get some in-ring work, and by the grace of God, yeah, she got it. But at the same time, in my predictions part, I said that if y'all think she just fighting one of them, you a fucking fool. And I was right. She had to run a gauntlet match against all 3 of them. And they done took the strap off of Kalani. And now Fallon Henley has the fucking North American women's title. And I'm mad as shit because why the fuck would y'all like strip it from Kalani just to give it to somebody that's not? I mean, if we really keeping it a bean, she really not supposed to have the strap for like more than a month. Really a fucking 2 weeks, if I'm being honest. But hey, whatever. Like I don't know, man. I really don't know. Like really low key, they setting it up for like Zarya to just get the strap within like a month or 2. I already see it. Like they finna hype the fuck out of Zarya, cause hell, she came out there after the match So yeah, she laid all their ass out, and basically yeah, that's the next storyline. Zarya just about to come get the bet off of Fallon, and then I don't know what they're gonna play up Zarya. My thing with Zarya is like I already kind of see they gonna write her character like Rhea Ripley 2.0. Crazy enough that Rhea was actually well. Yeah, that's something else we gotta talk about. But Rhea showed up to this past NXT, and it's like they standing side by side, and I'm like, yeah, y'all finna hype this girl up to be like Rhea Ripley. That's how they finna write her. Like I already see the shit. But yeah, I'm just sad that Kalani lost the title because I mean she was a good champion. I wasn't mad at it, so I don't fucking know. All right, so for the last match, we had Trick Williams versus Ethan Page. Now, Trick Williams end up retaining. Great fucking match, just overall. Like the spots they was doing and everything like that, it was good. I wasn't mad at it. It wasn't shit for me to complain about. Then Ridge Holland at the end came through and attacked Trick, and Bubba Ray had to come in and say today. Then if you watch NXT this past week, Bubba Ray gonna be Trick's tag partner against Ridge Holland and fucking Ethan Page when they go to ECW, the old venue for that shit. So that should be a very interesting match. I would love to see Trick Williams and Bubba Ray do like some iteration of a 3D, even if it's just flat out a straight up 3D. But I think that's gonna be a good ass fucking match. On no, it's Wednesday this coming week. Yeah, it's gonna be on Wednesday. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that should be a solid match. But yeah, that's my Halloween Havoc wrap up. And yeah, let's get into the hot topics. All right, so I mean, I might as well start this shit off with something light. Sam been popping her shit on social media since she don't quit the WWE. I don't know what else to say, man. It like Sam really just out here popping her shit, man. She up here talking about, you know, she hated announcing. She wanted to be a manager and all this other shit. Then she don't start, you know, talking shit to the fans, and now she up here talking about fucking Ricochet was unappreciated and underpaid, and people looked at him like a jobber that always was in catering and shit like that. It's like she really just giving just a angry and disgruntled employee. Like, I don't know, man. I still wish Sam the best, but it's like, goddamn, Sam been popping her shit every fucking day on Twitter. And I'm like, hey, go off, Queen. That's all I can say. Go off. Okay, so, I mean, this really some head of the table segment shit. But Sammy and Jimmy had an interesting interaction on Raw this past Monday. Basically, Jay and Jimmy had a little talk, and Jay promised Jimmy that he'd come to SmackDown on Friday and talk to Roman. And Sammy, he approached Jay in the back and was like, you know, why the fuck you getting back in this shit? I thought you was better than this. You your own man now. Let that shit go. Leave him be. And Jay came back and said, nigga, you ain't family. You don't understand this shit. So then Jimmy came through. He want to talk to Sammy and figure shit out. Like, Jimmy rolling this whole shit is the mediator. And yeah, when I get to my Crown Jewel video, I explain why that's terrible. Matter of fact, I just do it in the head of the table segment. Yeah, but yeah, Crown Jewel was some fuck shit. But yeah, I get to that later. Let me see what else I got wrote down. Cardi B announced today she gonna be at SummerSlam 2025 in New York. Am I going? More than likely no, because if I do manage to go to WrestleMania after selling some dick, a kidney, and like a quarter of my sneaker collection, and probably my damn PC, I could afford to go out there. But yeah, I don't know. SummerSlam really ain't my thing. It really depends on what the storyline is and what my budget looking like. Cause April is gonna be a crazy month for me. Out like just WrestleMania. Then what's that? A week or two later, I'll be getting ready to go to DreamCon. I got a lot of fucking money to be spent in April, and I'm not excited about it. But yeah, Cardi B gonna be there. I mean, that's gonna be dope. I mean, I ain't got too much else to say about that. I mean, that's a good look for Cardi B and the WWE, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So Triple H been cleaning house recently, and he just fired three superstars. They are Indy Hartwell, who I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Indy Hartwell. She needed some work, just in ring wise and on the mic. But I hate to see her go. Tegan Knox, I really don't have shit to say about that. And Baron Corbin, that shit kind of took me for a surprise, but I mean, they weren't doing shit with him, so I mean, the writing was pretty much on the wall. Like, I don't even remember when his fucking last match was. Like, I don't know, but yeah, the writing was on the wall. I really hate to see Indy go, and I feel like if they, was writing for Baron Corbin, he could still be around. I mean, shit, they got a bunch of jobbers that need to get the boot, but that's a whole nother video and a conversation for a whole nother day. But yeah, pray for them people. That's all I can say. Pray for them people. I ain't gonna lie. I think Baron Corbin might, go over to AEW. Tegan Knox, maybe she could go over there. Shit, Impact Wrestling too. I mean, their careers might not be over with, but it might be over with the WWE for now. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie. They could go over to another company and just think the writers is writing good shit for them, and they able to like develop and be a better character than what the WWE could make for them. So who knows? They might get another shot at the shit. But I ain't gonna lie, if you fire me and you want to rehire me, you got to come with that bag for me to even take a meeting with your ass. But yeah, let's move on. And in more sad news, Rhea Ripley is going to be out for an extended period of time with the orbital bone fracture. I think that's what it is, but she hurt right now. Like I said earlier, she went on NXT Tuesday, and they was about to start the last match. Then they just ran outside to the parking lot. Rhea goddamn slumped over like this, just blood every fucking where. And then you just see Liv and Raquel walking away with a damn bat. And I'm like, what the fuck done happened now? So yeah, Rhea fucked up for the foreseeable future. Honestly, I think we will see Rhea hopefully in the Rumble. She'll probably return then. But the rest of 2024, she out. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie, the Rumble is really a stretch at this point for her coming back. But I really don't know what the hell they gonna do with Liv now that Rhea ain't around. Like I don't know what the fuck they gonna do besides Tiffany Stratton, the fear of her cashing in on her or Nia Jax. But at this point, we all know Nia is gonna be the one to get cashed in on. Like the writing's on the fucking wall. Nia's gonna be the one to get cashed in on, but I just really don't know what the fuck they gonna do with Liv now that Rhea ain't there, because that was Liv's whole storyline this year since her return. So what the fuck y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna write for Liv now? No bullshit. I would love for like either a B-Fab or fucking Naomi to go over, or even Bailey, or well, yeah, she out for the time being. Becky Lynch, but they need to get somebody over at Raw that can really like give Liv a run for her money and take the strap up off of her. Cause really, like, I would love for it to be Naomi, because she honestly been putting in so much fucking work at SmackDown, just great matches week after week. And I'm like, yeah, she needs a fucking title shot at this point. But if she does stay on SmackDown, which she probably will, cause Jimmy over there, I feel like when Tiffany get the strap off of Nia, that's when Naomi will possibly get a match. But at the same time, no lie, I really want them to like drop the glow character shit from Naomi's just character. I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, it's still working to a certain extent, but I want to see something more from Naomi, because she's a very versatile character. And no lie, low key, I do kind of want to see a heel Naomi pretty soon. But and she come through and like break up Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. But it's a fucking pipe dream, and that probably won't happen. But why the fuck ain't B-Fab wrestling? Can somebody explain that shit to me? Why is she not wrestling? I don't fucking know. I honestly just want Street Profits, while I'm even talking about this shit, Street Profits, I need them to go over to Raw and get them belts off of JD and I about to say what's the name? Finn Balor. Get the belts off their ass, cause why the fuck do they even have the belts and holding them hostage? Like, get them two niggas the fuck up out here. They not even a good and efficient tag team. Like, get them the fuck up out of here. We really need Demon Finn Balor. But matter of fact, I'm going off on a tangent. Let me keep it pushing. So now we on the head of the table segment, and we got some shit to talk about. I got a bunch of theories and predictions and really overall just questions. So Jay, Jimmy, and Roman met up on SmackDown Friday. Jay got his shit off. He was telling Roman, hey, we ain't the little homies no more. We all equal now. We ain't your do boys. We ain't none of that shit we was in the past. We grown now. So Roman basically, he said, yeet. And then all them threw the ones up, you know, shit's supposed to be sweet. But I still fucking think Jay and Roman has to fight in a fucking match to really get over this shit. Because it's some shit that I noticed from SmackDown and Crown Jewel today. For one, Jay came out by himself. That's a, you know, red flag right there, sending some shit off in my, you know, it's fucking with my radar. Then on Friday at SmackDown, when Jay came out, Roman was appalled by the pop that Jay received compared to him. Like, I already know what was going through Roman's head because he did the shit today at Crown Jewel. When Jay came out, Roman was looking fucking disgusted and just like bewildered because he just looking around like, fuck. Jay, like, this is really what's going on in Roman's head. Jay is bigger than the fucking bloodline right now. He's big. Like, he on the level of Roman with the pop that he received. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I think Jay pop is damn near right there with Roman, if not a 0.2% higher or lower. Like, it's right fucking there. So Roman, he just looking around, and I'm telling you, Roman is a, like, without saying words, Roman face says 1,000 fucking words. Like, the facial expressions that Roman be doing when he in the ring, just looking and listening and shit like that, it's like, this nigga say more with his facial expression than his mouth. Like, but yeah, I feel like Crown Jewel today, it just showed that Roman is really trying. He is fucking trying, but it's gonna take a lot of work for him to get out of his old ways. And I'm telling you, I want him to get that Ula Fala shit out of his fucking head, cause that would fuck him up every goddamn time. Like, if Roman would just be like, man, you know what? Fuck that Ula Fala. I don't need a necklace to define if I'm a leader or not type shit. That's what Roman need to fucking do. Let me see. Is there anything else that I want to talk about here that I'm not going to talk about in the Crown Jewel video? Let me go through the list. No, I say the rest for that video because I'm finna record that now. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Those is like pretty much some of the stories that I wanted to cover this week. And it was a long week for me. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It was an extremely long week for me just at work. So I know I missed a lot of shit more than likely, but hey, this is the list that I could come up with. Just, I only got like 3 hours of sleep every day this week. I was fucked up. I was done. But yeah, appreciate y'all for coming through. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Matter of fact, this video dropping on Sunday as well as the Crown Jewel video dropping on Sunday. So yeah, y'all getting 2 videos in one day. Cause really, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to do this shit daily and as shit happen, but I ain't gonna lie, they been working the dog shit out of me at work. So we'll see how that goes.